The movie opens in Taiwan, where a bunch of gangsters are discussing what recently happened to them in an old structure. One of the gangsters suddenly began to feel agony, and then a bag containing money and passports appeared in their midst. Without saying a word, the deadly assassin known as Long dispatched all of the gangsters to hell. After killing them all, Long hurried to a hotel to meet his boss, carrying a suitcase containing cash and passports. Long is a silent, cold-blooded assassin who completes each job by dispatching all of his targets with a single dagger. That evening, Long received a mission from his boss to assassinate a Yakuza member who was present in Japan. The scene then moves to the land of the Sakura, where Long is making his way to his intended destination. Once there, Long quickly completed his objective. However, surprisingly, it transpires that the target is donning a protection suit on his body. As a result, in this mission, Long is immediately taken into custody and will then be executed immediately. Long was taken to a location and brutally abused before a figure suddenly materialized from behind him and stabbed the Yakuza boss. Undoubtedly, the Yakuza members are worried that Long took advantage of the opportunity to go quickly, and that they will now race to capture him, alive or dead. Even though he had to be shot in the stomach, Long was finally able to flee owing to all of our prayers. Long was able to escape the Yakuza's pursuit by boarding a parked boxcar. The following day, Long, who had been resting in a settlement that was no longer inhabited, was awakened by a youngster named June. He brought Long some water. Soon after that, June left Long and came back to deliver medicine for Long. After that, June returned and this time carrying clothes for Long. Long then made an effort to check the village for cooking tools before finding a location to call home. After that, June was already waiting for Long when he returned to retrieve the vegetables. Long then began to prepare food. After the two of them had eaten the meal that Long had prepared, Long was taken aback when June started speaking Mandarin. When Lily, June's mother, arrived, June also revealed that his mother is Taiwanese.
你会讲国语？
快点！不要闹了啦，快点去，快点。
June, who is highly devoted to his mother, went to buy the forbidden thing as soon as Lily found him in order to persuade him to do so. Long sneakily followed June as he purchased the item and stood back to observe. When Lily is about to use the forbidden item, Long arrives out of nowhere, snatches it from her, and teaches her a quick lesson. After waking Lily up, Long ties her up so she may learn not to use the forbidden item.
干你什么事？把我解开！
After finding a cell phone by accident in a parked car, Long used it to call one of his colleagues who was in Japan to inquire about the departure date of the next ship. His friend responded that the ship would leave on the 30th. Long then attempted to borrow money from his friend, but she refused and told him to focus only on robbing.
那有啦，换你去嘛，拜拜。
The following day, when Long was cooking outside in the rain, someone else was watching and sampling his food. After tasting Long's food, the man invited Long to his home and requested assistance in the kitchen. While they were enjoying this long dish, the neighbors arrived and instantly sampled it. After tasting the amazing cuisine on the lawn, one of the neighbors requested assistance in the kitchen because he was hosting a banquet. Long prepares a variety of dishes at night, and the taste of the food is so incredibly good that everyone in that location truly enjoys Long's cooking. Long received funding to start a food business from folks who are no longer from Taiwan and do not yet have a place to live and work. The proprietor of this event then gave Long money, but it didn't end there. Long also received a large number of household goods and furniture. After that, June was then observed nursing his mother, whose condition had begun to improve. Long was perplexed about what to do with all of this material the following day when the other neighbors arrived to begin cleaning up Long's house and assembling a cart for selling. Due to its strategic location and high tourist volume, they also planned for Long to set up shop near a temple. The following day, June helped Long start selling noodles while being very tenacious in his efforts. The neighbors were ecstatic since it appeared that everyone there enjoyed Long food. When they got home, they witnessed Long and June struggling with their carts. Currently, at the night, Lily's condition is much better than it was before, and when she noticed that June was sound asleep, she had a flashback to a time when she was a comfort woman dating her boyfriend. At the time, their relationship was very happy until Lily became pregnant, which further enhanced their happiness. However, the Yakuza boss who owns the establishment finds out that Lily is dating her boyfriend and is therefore pregnant. The Yakuza boss then attacked Lily's boyfriend, and Lily was rushed in to have her womb removed. However, Lily, who was unwilling to do so, made the decision to flee while still pregnant. Lily, who had run out of money after giving the baby, made the decision to resume her work as a comfort worker, to buy milk for her little child and to make ends meet. After some time, Lily met a man by the name of Sakata who was responsible for injecting her with illegal substances. At that point, Lily was unable to break her addiction, but since Sakata hadn't seen him in a while, she was forced to go out and acquire the item on her own. Lily was eventually evicted from her former home because she spends all her money and is unable to make rent payments. She now resides in this location. Long, meantime, was able to finally purchase clothing through his trade and was becoming more and more enthusiastic about earning money to return to Taiwan. Day by day, Long's customers increased, which fueled his desire to trade the next day.
大盛況だね。だってうまいもん。
美味しかったでしょ。
応援したくなっちゃったよな。
ホームページ作ろうよ。
あの男の子シャブチュー女の子供。
The neighbors were spotted participating in an art contest at night and managed to place third. As a result of their success, they were awarded 3 vacation tickets, which were immediately given to June so that he could go on vacation with his mother, and Long June is also outfitted with a camera to document their trip.
行っといて。明日お母さんと3人。
持ってけお前。
Because tomorrow is the 30th, Long was torn between taking a vacation and returning to Taiwan that evening. If he chose to take a vacation, the money already raised would have to be spent on one. However, the following day, it became clear that Long had made the decision to take a vacation in order to make June happy. It appears that they thoroughly enjoyed their time away and for the first time, felt the warmth of a family. After their vacation was over, Lily and June were taken home by Long that evening. Lily is incredibly appreciative of all that he has done. Day after day passed, and Long appeared to be content with his life at the moment, which was peaceful and joyful. Long also added June to a baseball team, and after coaching him until June could participate in the game, when Lily realized that Sakata was watching her and the others who were about to go out to trade, she instantly returned home out of fear that Sakata would hurt June and Long. When Long saw Lily go, he felt something strange in his heart. Then, when Lily got to her house, it turned out that Sakata had been following her. Sakata then gave Lily the drug back, but she firmly refused, which enraged him and caused him to beat her. Sakata then asked Lily to come back to him, and for the safety of everyone, he also threatened to meet Long and kill him. Knowing that Sakata is a Yakuza boss's lieutenant as a result of this information, Lily was shocked and could only submit after Sakata had done everything for her. Lily becomes upset about what transpired, while June appears anxious because his mother has not yet arrived. The situation didn't end there. Lily eventually became entangled with the prohibited drugs once more, which made her feel even more helpless. Whereafter it appeared that Sakata was contacting someone while eating Long's noodles. Long, who was aware of Sakata's movements, invited June to immediately close his shop and head home. June and Long were shocked when they returned home to learn that Lily had committed suicide by hanging herself and that the Yakuza had also been in the area and had damaged Long's noodle cart. The neighbors came from the other side and attempted to stop the Yakuza, but were all thrashed by the Yakuza and Sakata. Then the Yakuza chief and his men arrived, fully armed. They were about to murder Long when they turned to face him quietly and without saying much. As a result of this horrific occurrence, June appears to be grieving the loss of his mother. The neighbors were shocked by what they had just witnessed because they knew Long to be an excellent cook and a quiet person. However, when they saw Long daydreaming, they ordered him to leave the city. After some time has passed, Long is now in Taiwan and has received a new mission from his boss. But unexpectedly, Long is surprised by his older brother from Japan who has been searching for him in Taiwan. Because June wants to be with Long, it appears that the neighbors are very happy to finally meet again with Long, as well as Long, who is very happy to be reunited with June. And all of them until finally, Long decided to live happily with June and quit his job as a hitman, then T.